Hello everyone, today we're going to be live for a little bit, just hanging out, answering questions. Petra's kind of sleepy, so I don't think she'll be moving much this live, but she'll still be here. Hello, welcome in. We'll just be here for a moment or two, giving everyone a chance to join. Hello. She's so cute. Thank you. She's just curling up in her hide right now. She's a little sleepy. She's over there in the back. She's gonna shed like any day now. Her eyes have stopped being all blue and milky looking, so it should be very soon. Is Petra sleeping or something? She's awake, she's just moving a little slow. She's tired. I do remember you. She's in the back over there. She's hiding. Is that our diva, Petra? It is. It is her. Bye, thanks for joining us. Petra, what are you doing over here? Trying to like see if I could angle it so you guys could see her a little better. Here, Petra, come here. Turn a little bit. Come out to say hello to everyone. Oh, wait. I thought her face was over here. It's actually over here. There's Petra. How's your day been? It's been good. I had a bunch of stuff I had to do today. I had a birthday party for a family member. So I've been running all over the place today. I just got home like 20 minutes ago, not even. So I'm super tired. But I wanted to go live so you guys could see Petra, hang out with everyone, because we haven't been live for a little bit. But it's been good. Good day. How about you guys? How's your day been, everyone? We love Petra. She is a beauty. Thank you. She's being a little diva right now. Her little face is hiding in the corner over there. Petra, what are you doing? Do you support... I don't know what that is, so... The smoke here is so bad. I've been cold because of it. My day has been good. Aw, I hope the smoke gets better over there. But yeah, I don't know what that is, so I can't say I support it. My day has been good so far. Good to hear. Sorry I'm late. No problem, we just started. Petra's just hanging out. We have a bunch of really exciting stuff coming. I just got Petra a bunch of different hats. And then I also got something else that I'm not going to give away just yet, but it's, what's it called? It's an upgrade to something that she already has. So lots of exciting stuff. By the way, thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers, and we're already at like 20,500, which is crazy. So Petra is so very grateful, and so am I. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Petra is a diva, she is. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, if you could explain that, that would be good, because I don't know what that is. Roblox spawn. Yeah, I have no idea what that is that person is talking about. Oh, and then there's gonna be a new series of like shorts coming out where you guys could actually. Oh, Petra yawn. Big yawn, Petra. What's it called? Where you guys can actually like participate in the video. So, the videos. So that's coming soon too. What's its name? So cute. Her name is Petra. Thank you. Petra, what are you doing? Thanks, Ego. I'm also Catholic, but let's just not like force like beliefs onto anyone else. That's not what you're doing. But let's just not do that. My grammar sucks so bad. Don't worry, you're fine. Petra is such a baddie. Thank you. They think they can respawn in a game. Is that like what the whole thing is? What? That's kind of crazy. Is it like little? I feel like only like little kids would think that. Okay, let's change the topic, guys. That got kind of dark. We're gonna change the topic from the whole Roblox spawn thing. Let's talk about something else. Petra, where are you going? Oh, she might go get a drink of water. She's like over there in the corner. I'm subscribed. Thank you. We appreciate that. Petra made me want a snake, and now I can't stop thinking about getting one. Well, do your research, and you can get one in the future. Oh, here she comes. There's Petra. Hello, just wondering, do you have any advice for taking care of snakes? Do your research is like my best advice. Do your research on whatever species you have or want to get, because if you do your research, then that'll tell you so many things about the care, the diet, the things they like. What's Petra's favorite food? Unfortunately, her menu isn't very large, so she can really just only eat rodents. Petra, are you just having the tiniest little dip in the water? What was that? I wish I had a pet snake. Maybe you'll get one in the future. Hello. She's gorgeous. Thank you. Hi, I've been wondering when you're gonna do your edits. You've been posting. I posted one about my snake, Mr. Pudding, and I've been wanting to see it. Oh, I saw your post. Mr. Pudding is so cute. I was actually talking to one of my family members today about it. That is such a cute name, Mr. Pudding. But yeah, the edit's coming. I'm working on it. And then I have the 20K special, and there's just a lot of stuff going on right now, so it might take me a minute to get to things, but I'm working on it, so just be patient. I love Ballpythons. Mine's named Diane. Oh, that's so cute. Petra, are you gonna go have a little swim? I wish I had a snake, but I'm not allowed to have pets. Aw, maybe in the future. Oh, looks like Petra's gonna go for a swim. Is the 20K special gonna be how to give your snake a bath? No, that's gonna be a long form video. The 20K special is gonna be a Q&A, but Petra's gonna answer with either a yes or a no card. So you can ask her like, do you like this? And she'll answer yes or no, or stuff like that. I'm losing subs. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just stick with it. Just stick with it. There was a point where that happened to us too. But just stay with it. Be persistent. Don't give up. You'll get subscribers. Would you ever do a profile picture or banner as an art competition in the future? I've been thinking about that, doing another art competition. We've done 2, and now there's like we have a lot more subscribers. That was back when we had like less than 10,000 subscribers, so it was a lot more manageable. So I've been thinking about doing it. But then I feel like really bad if like I miss someone's, because I get so many like, I'm not trying to brag or anything, I'm like matter of fact. We get so many notifications daily. Like, actually, I think we get over 100 notifications a day. So I do my best to like try and get to all of them, and even then I like accidentally miss 1 or 2, and I'm like, I didn't see this, and I like go back and I have to like respond or heart the comment the next day. So I always feel like, it's never happened, but I would feel really bad if I missed someone's. So I've been thinking about that. Say hey to Petra for me. This person says hey. Petra says hello. Can I make an edit of Petra? You can. Just at us in the title so we see it, or in the description, wherever. How can you convince your parents to get a pet snake? After doing your research and stuff, you could ask like for a snake for Christmas or your birthday or a holiday. Does Petra like her strawberry hat? She does. Do you play Roblox? Sometimes, not too often. It's not venom. Yeah, no, Petra's not venomous. Petra is so cute. Thank you. Aw, she just did like a little squeak in the water. Petra's so cute when she swims. I love to watch her swim. Petra is adorable. Thank you. Oh, here she comes. Hello. Oh, she went under. Hi, Petra. Ego took a 20-second drink of water today. Aw. One time Petra took like a 7-minute drink of water. She came up for like air and stuff, but she was like drinking for almost 7 minutes plus. Toucan says hello. He's eating a mouse right now. Oh, very nice. Enjoy your dinner, Toucan. Or breakfast, depending on where you are. Do you know my real name? No, I don't. Cute snake. Thank you. Yeah, Petra definitely stares. Petra stares a lot. Sometimes I'll just be doing something, and I just like look back at her, and she's like, and she's like right up against the glass, and it's like, oh, hello. Did she eat recently or no? Not too recently. Petra is the best snake ever. Thank you. Do you play Cookie Run Kingdom? If not, I recommend it. It's fun. I feel like I played it a long time ago, but I haven't played it recently. We're in the States, so he's eating dinner. Nice. I'm gonna get a green ball python eventually. Cool. I don't know if there is green ball pythons. I'm sure there's some that look like yellowy green. That's cool. What does Petra like to do? She likes to swim, as you can see. She likes to climb. She just likes to explore mostly. I love this channel. I'm gonna subscribe. Thank you so much. Petra is a slay queen. She is. Oh no, you got bit by a water snake? I would just recommend disinfecting the bite, and then you should be fine. How many inches of substrate does she have? I would say like maybe 5 inches? 4 or 5? How big is Petra? She's about 2.5 feet, and she weighs like 2-ish pounds, 2-3 pounds. When did you get Petra? I got her 2 years ago. Do you have any other pets? If so, what are their names? I do. I have 3 lizards whose names are Crocodile, Kermit, and Alligator. I have a tarantula whose name is Paprika. I have 5 African dwarf frogs whose names are Scoot, Squid, Melon, Bug, and what's the other one? Forget the other one's name. I'm like blanking. It'll come back to me. And then I have a fish named Tulip. And then I have another fish named Havana. Face reveal, please. In the future. A snake hissed at me one time. Yeah, it happens. She is a pretty princess. She is. How old is Petra? She is 3 years old. Toucan is 3 feet 8 inches. It makes me so sad he's getting so big. Yeah, I saw a video of Toucan recently. He's grown. Do snakes hiss at you? No, she doesn't hiss at me. Will she eat my 3 chickens? She's not near your chickens, so she probably lives quite far away from them, so I don't think so. Even if she was near chickens, they're like way too big for her to eat. I don't even think she'd recognize them as food. How is Toucan 3 foot 8 inches when he's a year old? He's probably not a year old then. Or he's a female. If he is, sorry to be the bearer of that news, but he might be a female if he's not, like, 3 feet and 8 inches. He's either, yeah, whether he's a, I don't know. I would say either way, he's older than 1. There's no way he's 1 and he's 3 feet. That's, like, closer to 2.5 years old. And even then, I feel like, yeah, I feel like he's definitely not 1 and 3 feet. That's not possible. Unless he's, like, some, like, mutant giant ball python. Snakes are very big at a young age. Not ball pythons, really. Especially at 1, they're not that big. Is your snake a girl or a boy? She's a girl. How to convince my parents to buy me a snake? Maybe ask for, like, for Christmas or your birthday. I gotta go now. Sorry, Petra. It's okay. Thanks for joining us. He isn't lonely. It's a girl. And no, she doesn't need a mate. He is 1, though. Did, like, the breeder tell you that? Because if he's 3 feet... Like, not that I don't trust you, but I just don't think it's possible for him to be 1 and 3 feet. What do snakes eat? They eat rodents. My family doesn't like snakes, sadly. Aw. Does she bite? No, she doesn't. I have an 11-foot long snake. Wow. He doesn't look overweight. No, I've seen your videos. Eggo's definitely a good weight. I just don't think it's possible for him to be 1 and 3 feet long. Can you pick up Petra? I can, but she's very pleasant in her water. She's having a soak right now, so I'm not gonna. Eggo's 1 and he's 2 feet and 7 inches. Oh, that makes sense. It must have been a typo when you said 3, because I was like, how is he 3 feet at 1 year old? 2 feet. 2 feet's a little bit more accurate. Hello. No, she doesn't bite. Hi. I love this live stream. Thank you. Sorry I'm late. I didn't get the notification. You're fine. Don't worry. I think I've been in this live for an hour. We've only been live for 20 minutes. Can you give me tips on them? My best tip is do your research, because if you do your research, that'll tell you everything you need to know. What kind of snakes do you recommend for first-timers? Corn snakes. I used to have a snake. Her name was Pancake, and she was 21 feet. And she had to eat bunnies. She could have ate me in 1 bite. Oh, wow. Pancake is a super cute name, though. If she lived to grow 21 feet, then I'm sure you gave her a great home. They're so cutesy. Thank you. Face reveal in the future. Yeah, that's how I measure Petra. I just use it like a tape measure. Is a garden snake good? I don't have much experience with garter snakes. Hello. Petra is the cutest snake in the world. Thank you. I think all snakes are cute. Why is Petra swimming? She likes the water. She's also soaking to get humidity because she's gonna shed soon. Is she venomous? No, she's not. She's resting her head on the ledge. It's so cute. My family is opening a reptile pet store. Cool. Hello. I really, really, really want exotic or wild pets, but my mom says no to all of them. Aw, maybe in the future. Can you get her to look at the camera? I'm not gonna force her to do anything. Tell Petra I said hi and she's a baddie and she's a queen. Petra, they say you're a baddie and a queen. Say thank you. Petra says thank you. Oh yeah, we do have 100 viewers. Wow, thank you so much, everyone. I just got a tape measure. Ooh, are we gonna measure toucan? What's the final length? Does she know any tricks? She does actually. We have a video showing off some of her tricks. How do you know when a snake is going to shed? So she'll get kind of like sleepy and lazy. She won't really want to play and do stuff as much. Her colors will also get very dull and her belly will turn like a pinkish color. And then her eyes will turn like a milky blue for 1 to 2 days. Petra's so chill, like she's always like that. Yeah, she's pretty chill. She's like, she can be energetic and curious at times, but she's very calm. Has Petra shed yet? Not yet, but it's like literally any day now. Like she could shed any moment. I'm gonna come back. I just gotta subscribe. Thank you. He just ate, so I'll get that news in 2 to 3 days. Oh yeah, we gotta wait 2 to 3 business days because Toucan ate, so we can't handle him. How many times has Petra shed? I don't know, but she shed quite a few times. I've had her for 2 years. I would get a snake, but my grandma would disown me. Aw, maybe in the future. Hello to your cat. I would get oh, I read that one. Oops. Business days. Yeah, it takes a while for snakes to digest after they eat. Do you like Hello Kitty? I do. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night. Good night. Thanks for joining us. Petra, gasp. Are you moving? Everyone look, Petra's being very eventful. How does Petra sleep? She just kind of like curls up into a corner and tucks her head in. Has she ever bitten you? When I first got her, like 1 or 2 times because she was nervous, but she never bites now. Do you know Tyler Vitali? I don't know. The name sounds familiar. Is Petra always in the water? No, she's not always in the water. So cute. Thank you. Do you like Cat's Eye? The music? I think they do music. Yeah, I think I've heard some of her songs. Yeah, they're good. The breeder told me 3 feet 8 inches because I was talking to him on text while I was talking about the wrong one, so there's like 100,000 possibilities. Well, after he's done digesting, we'll see. The bites don't hurt. Yeah, ball python bites really don't hurt. What type of snake is she? She is a ball python. What are your favorite songs? I don't know the names of them, really. I just have like a bunch of songs on my Spotify playlist. I really like electronic and digital music. Have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters? I have not. What do you feed Petra? She eats frozen thawed rodents. Has Petra fought any animals? No. Bye, Petra. I gotta go. See ya. Sorry. It's okay. Thanks for joining us. Does Petra like hugging you? She does. She loves cuddling. Am I late? You're fine. Don't worry. You kind of sound like Zubul from TADC. Huh. Thanks. I don't know if that's a compliment. Thank you. What is your opinion on Alex G? I don't know. You guys are asking me like all my opinions on stuff, and I have like no idea who or what these people are. I have no opinion because I don't know who that is. I love your Python. Thank you. Do you like lasagna? I do. What does Petra eat? She eats frozen thawed rodents. Has Petra ever hid in your house or been out somewhere where she shouldn't be? One time I left the door open a little bit. I found her after, don't worry. And she just crawled like down into this little cabinet over here. But I found her super quick. Has she always eaten frozen? I tried to make the switch, but mine won't. If yours is on live, the switch is hard. She was just always on frozen. She's always been a really good eater. Your voice is so pretty. It is absolutely a compliment. Thank you. I'm on my way to steal her. Joke. No, lock the doors. Petra's mine. What's Petra's favorite outfit? I would say probably one of her sweaters. She likes her sweaters. I have a request to make something for Petra. Batty nails. Ooh, I've actually thought about that, but like, how would she wear nails? Just like a single one on the tip of her tail, like she does with shoes. How many hats does Petra have? A lot, like probably like over 40. No, it's probably more than that, honestly. I would say like 70. She has a lot. Petra is so silly. She is. Do you play Roblox? Sometimes. I'm trying to see where she is. I think she's like behind that log over there. Crying because I can't afford super chat. It's okay. We're not monetized anyway, so even if you wanted to, you wouldn't be able to super chat us in the future. Guys, don't come steal Petra. Then she can't make videos for you guys. She has to stay here. Trust. She's got to stay here. I'm not going to give away my username because I'm not really on Roblox too much, and it's my personal account. Maybe one day I'll make like an account for Petra that you guys can friend, and like we'll have her play Roblox one time. I love your nails. Thank you. OMG, is that your snake? It is. She's hiding her face right now, but her face was she was showing her face earlier. She's hiding though. Guys, you can't steal her. She's got to stay here. Do we have an official size on Petra? I know she's 3.5 feet, but what that was like from 2 months ago. I think she's still around like 3.5 feet. Can I tell you something? Sure. Please read my comment. There, I have read it. I gotta go eat dinner. See ya. Bye. Thanks for joining us. Petra is shedding soon. She is. Petra is one of the silliest snakes ever. Yes. I gotta go. Bye, Petra. I love you so much. Bye. Petra says, I love you. Where is the snake? She's right there. She's like the polka dotted thing, but she's hiding her face. My snake's name is Hazel, and she cuddles with me all the time. That's so cute. I'm gonna go look at your channel. Be right back. No problem. Thank you. Bye. Bye, everyone. I know snakes can't feel affection, but it's almost like forming a bond with them. I think they can feel affection, but like in different ways, if you know what I mean. We can't steal Petra. We need Petra to stay with her owner. Yeah, she'll be very sad if you guys take her. We need her to stay here with all her tiny hats. Petra's kind of high maintenance. If you guys take her, you're going to have to take her tank and her light and her food and her stroller and her car seat and her toys and her closet with all her stuff in it and her car. Like that, lot of stuff. You guys are going to have to take a lot of stuff if you want to come get her. How many days does Petra have to digest until you can take her out of her tank? I usually give her like 24 hours to 48 hours. So like 2 days, 1 or 2 days, because by then she's already like moving around and she wants to come out. So if I see her being active, I open the door and I give her the option to come out. Hello, Star. Do you like ice cream? I do. Is it normal for my snake to panic when I open up her enclosure and try and hold her? I've had her for 6 months and she's 9 months old now. She's 9 months old is still pretty young. The more you hold her, the more she'll get. Oh my goodness, 200 people. Hello. The more you hold her and the more you get that she gets used to you, the like friendlier she'll be and she won't really panic as much. Sometimes if Petra, like if I have to pick her up just to like take her to if she needs to do something or go somewhere, or if I've been waiting to give her a bath, if she really needs one, I'll pick her up. And she sometimes even, like, after knowing her for 2 years and we have an amazing bond and she trusts me, she'll be like, no, and she'll, like, try and run away. That's just them not wanting to be picked up sometimes. I wouldn't take it personally. If I could, I would ask my mother to make Petra a dinosaur sweater. Oh, that's so cute. Does Petra have any siblings? I'm sure she does, technically, because snakes lay a bunch of eggs, but she has no snake siblings that I own. She has some lizard siblings and some frog siblings. How do you know Petra was a female? Always check the tail to be sure. Yeah, when I got her, I had the person I bought her from check the tail. Do you think you'll ever do a face reveal? I will eventually, but in the future. What breed of snake do you recommend to get? I always recommend corn snakes for beginners, but if you're a little bit more experienced or you've done like a year of research and you think you're really ready, Ballpythons. You can have Ballpythons as a beginner snake, but just know what you're doing. Do your research. I always say this, and I feel like a broken record about it, but the best advice I could ever give anyone is do your research. That will tell you everything you need to know. Is a Ballpython a good beginner snake? Not if you're like a beginner. You could get a Ballpython as your first snake, but just do your research. If you're new to the hobby and you like know nothing about reptile keeping, I always recommend corn snakes. But I gotta go, sorry. It's okay, thanks for joining us. What's her favorite food? Unfortunately, she can't really, like, eat many things, so her favorite food's, like, rodents. How do you tell a snake is sick? A lot of times, if they're sick, you'll see, like, they're kind of mucusy. Maybe they have some nose drips, or if your snake ever sounds, like, raspy, or, like, it's doing, like, or it's, like, coughing almost, like, a lot. I know sometimes they just, like, puff out air and it makes a noise. That's not what I'm talking about. But if it sounds like your snake is like coughing like very often, that could be signs of a respiratory infection. They don't really show like too many signs. I can see your reflection in the tank, so just telling you if you're uncomfortable. No, you can't see my reflection in the tank. That's just like, it's reflecting those little like pictures over there in Petra. That's not my face in the water. What age was Petra when you got her? She had just turned 1. My third axolotl died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Was Popcorn a male or a female? She was a female. I work at Dudley Zoo. It's so good to see you're educating people. Thank you. I'm starting school early. Oh no. Don't say SCHOOL. Oh yeah, I said school. I'm going back to school too. It's so sad. I feel like summer just started. What happened? Have you had any hamsters? And if you have, would you recommend them? Because I'm getting one for Christmas. I haven't had hamsters, so I don't have any advice to give, unfortunately. How do you know when a snake is about to attack you? Because my mother said she might get me one, but I'm scared if the snake would try and bite or attack me. Even if, like most pet snakes, if they bite you, it barely hurts. So what you can do is you can search up, like, snake in just literally the letter S coil. They'll, like, scrunch up their neck really tight, and it looks like an S. Hence the name, the S coil. And they'll kind of, like, raise their head a little bit. Maybe they'll hiss or they'll, like, move their head really frantically. What's the easiest snake to take care of for your first-time owners? I would say corn snakes. Corn snakes are good. Bye, everyone. Do you go to school? I do. I think I've been here for like 20 minutes. Thanks for staying with us for 20 minutes. We'll be wrapping this up at like 40 minutes. Bye, thanks for joining us. Petra, I think Petra's done with the stream. She's hiding. She's like, I'm done. She's right there. She's hiding. She's half in the water, half like sticking her head over there. Hi, I love your videos. Thank you. Is this recorded? Yes, it is. It's live, so everything here is being recorded. Do people you go to school with know you do YouTube? Some people. I kind of pick and choose, like, who I tell. How do you tell if a snake is poisonous or not? By the species. If you're out in the wild, it's just, like, best to avoid any snake that you see. How long have you had Petra for? I've had her for 2 years. Are you able to pick her up? I am, but she's in the water, so I don't want to bother her. Do you like to eat tomatoes? I do. I really like tomatoes. No personal questions, please. But I am old enough to use YouTube. You should make a sweater for Petra, except it's just a fabric tube. I actually have a lot of sweaters for Petra. If you look in our newest video, you could see some. Hello, welcome in. Does water help with shedding? It does. It'll, once like she's actually shedding and the skin is coming off, it'll loosen up and it'll kind of like help it just melt off. But right now, since she isn't like shedding like this second, it'll help her get like the humidity that she needs. Cause she doesn't like humidity boxes. So, OMG, you answered my question. Of course. I got bit by a water snake a month ago, and we didn't get to disinfect it. Well, you're still here. You survived, so that's good. You're okay, it seems. You should make Petra a Halloween and Christmas sweater. She actually does wear Halloween costumes, and she has an ugly Christmas sweater. She actually has 2. So stay tuned for those near the holidays. You should make her a swim tube. I've been thinking about trying to make her like a floaty that she could go through. Petra is so cute. Thank you. I want a snake, but my parents don't want a pet. Maybe when you're older. Bye, thanks for joining us. With the time that you have now before you get the pet, just let's not share personal info in the chat, please. What's it called? Now that you have like some time before you get a snake, since you can't get one at the moment, take time to like to do your research. Can I suggest Roblox games? Sure. What's Petra dressing up for as Halloween? Ooh, do you guys want to hear what Petra's dressing up for Halloween, or should I keep it a secret until then? Because I actually do know what she's going to be. I want to crochet her a sweater, but I don't know if you have a P.O. box, and I don't want to ask personal questions. We don't have a P.O. box at the moment. For anyone who wants to send her things, you can contact us on Etsy. The link is in the bio and in our like description for the channel, and we could like work out details there if you really want to send her something. Appropriate, of course. I came to your live from your video where she has all the clothes of the colors, and I love that video. Thank you so much. Do you like horses too? I do. Do snakes prefer cold, warm, or hot water? Or does it depend on the species? Most just prefer like warm or room temperature water. Spill the tea. Tell us. Okay, the people want to hear her costume. Petra is going to be a lobster for Halloween. I'm going to be a pirate, and Petra's going to be a lobster. Because I think that would be really cute. And I'm going to have to sew it by hand like last year. I'm going to have to make her a lobster costume somehow. I don't even know how. I eat lobsters. Me too. Lobsters are kind of yummy. Yeah, she's going to be a lobster for Halloween. I just subscribed. Thank you. Is she poisonous? No, she's not. W costume. Thank you. Opinion on cats. They're my favorite animal along with snakes. I like cats, yeah. I love. Okay, good to hear you like the costume, everyone. Does Petra try and escape her tank? No. How do you make sweaters for the snake and put it on? How do you do that to get your snake comfortable with it? I just like it's literally just a tube of fabric. You just sew two sides of the fabric together. And then what happens? What was I about to say? Oh yeah, and then she just slithers through it. I want a snake so bad, but I don't have space, so I'm gonna get another gecko. Nice. That's actually the song that gave me the idea to give her a lobster costume. In the chat, someone said the song. I want to have her in her costume and that song playing in the background. Bye. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for moderating for us, Ego. Say thank you to Ego, people. Say thank you. Have you ever ridden a horse? I think once or twice. I had a bad day today, but when I saw your live, it made me happy. Also, you can get free beasts now. Thank you. We're so glad to hear that. I'm gonna make fan art of Petra in her costume. Okay, at us when you're done. So with that, we are at 41 minutes, so we are gonna get going. I'm gonna answer a few more questions, and then we gotta go. Has Petra ever bitten anybody? She's bitten me, but she doesn't bite anymore. I love the pattern on Petra. I've actually never seen a snake with a pattern like that. Thank you. Also, you want to friend me, right? Maybe you didn't hear me, but I said no earlier. I'm not gonna be friending anyone on Roblox. Bye, thanks for joining us. Is Petra still growing? Yes, she is. Bye, thanks for joining us, everyone. Is she sleepy? Yes, she is. Okay, so with that, we are going to start wrapping up. We have Petra, who is hiding in the corner. So with that, thanks for joining us, everyone. It was so nice talking to you all. And yeah, I got my nails done in watermelon theme to match her hat. To match her watermelon hat? You got your nails done just for her? Oh my god, thank you so much. That's so cute. That's awesome. Thank you. Well, yeah, that's always what I do. I'm like, one more question. One more question. I always feel bad if I miss anyone. Okay, now we really do have to go, though. So, bye, everyone. Thanks for joining us. It was so nice talking to you all. We'll be live next week. All the things the big YouTubers say, like and subscribe and the notifications. Thank you for joining us. Bye. Have a good day or night. Bye, Petra.